Red Sea explorers, and this is an area I started traveling to in 2004, and I was immediately taken by the tremendous diversity of diving, and it must have been one of the things that brought you to develop an operation in the area. Can you tell us what started this Madcap project of yours?
The Red Sea, as you said, is a very special place in that it offers something for every level of diving. My idea was to come and offer the tech in combination with recreational divers to expose the recreational divers to more technical stuff. And it's been a successful journey so far.
And that brings us to this week, which is a nice scouting mission that we have in plan for another, let's say, decade or so as we get younger and younger each year, designed to explore some of the unknown wrecks in the area. What brought that on, and what was your inspiration for that project?
We've always had in mind that we want to make sure we give exploration part of our resources. And we've always had the word out to people to let them know, fishermen or people in the industry that might have heard of or known something is out there. At the beginning of this year, we met a lovely fisherman, very experienced fisherman, who has very good relations with the trawling fleets that come through the Red Sea. And the trawling fleets, they in particular know what's on the bottom of the ocean because they run their nets there and they have to avoid obstacles. So through their database, he was able to amass a number of locations that he personally uses for fishing, but he was ready to share with us because he knew about our enthusiasm for finding new wrecks, and he wanted to be part of the success.
It's a pleasure, Humpty. Thank you very much. I think you're the star of our show. We're very excited for all the new sites that we can dive thanks to your hard work. Another thing that I got the pleasure of learning about you is that you've got a great ability to identify a lot of features of the wreck, though you never dive it. So just from the surface, you're finding all these amazing things, drawing a map specifically, and then Faisal goes down and it's exactly like Humpty says. How do you do that?
أنا صياد والوالد بتاعي صياد برضو والجد صياد، فالخبرة متوارثة. فالبحر ده لازم تكون عندك خبرات عالية عشان تفهم اللي موجود فيه. ففي إحساس لينا كصيادين بيوصل لنا من التجربة في المية أو على جهاز السونار أو على الحبل اللي بنقف عليه. فبنتعلم المكان ان احنا نعرف ايه المكان ده او ايه متواجد في المكان ثبتها.
It's amazing work, I have to say. The side scan sonar is nothing compared to you. So now we have the Humpty scanner and the side scan sonar and the depth sounder, all are critical information and instruments that we'll be using for the future. So Shukran, thank you very much. We much appreciate your support. It's been a real pleasure to work with you, Humpty. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How many wrecks do you think we have? How many sites?
100 to 150 sites, let's say. I don't want to say any more, but the first 4 that we have explored, the ones that we went diving this week, have been, a steamship from the 1860s, a coaling ship. The coaling ship, we're assuming now that it's from the 1890, and the end of the turn of the century. And the newly discovered wreck that we discovered this week, which is a 70-meter approximately cargo ship.
Amazing.
I have Sammy from Dahab, one of our local GUE representatives. Scuba Seekers the shop, and how have you found growing GUE in this territory?
It was amazing, actually. The main thing which is challenging me or actually attracting me to GUE is the project diving, and how everything has been really standardized in a way that making project diving look a way easier than it is.
What did you think about this project and what brought you to it?
I dived like fairly enough amount of wrecks in the Red Sea, which is known, like everyone knows. But it's amazing when you're diving a wreck, which is the first one being in the wreck. teaming up with the rest of the team and Faisal here in the Red Sea Explorers like gave me like a great chance to further push that project and make it easier for us.
Here with Mustafa, one of our local GUE divers. What was your experience like with GUE?
Well, it's been really great. I did my fundamentals back in 2015 in the Semah, and ever since, I mean, it's been spectacular. Like, been taking my diving to a whole new level.
And what attracted you to join us here at this project?
This project is about wreck exploration, so of course I was very interested to see and dive new wrecks that have never been dived before.
Last question, what was your most exciting thing during the week?
Oh, well, diving that wreck with the strong current, for sure.
All right, it was a good workout.
The cold steel, yeah, the steamship, for sure. That was pretty intense, but absolutely worth it.
A big project.
Lots of things
Many
to do.
years of diving ahead of us.
So we look forward to all your participation. We look forward to having everyone join us. We'll be running at least one trip a year starting next year, or maybe more. So come join us and let's have some fun. Thanks, Faisal. You've done a great job over these years, and it's a pleasure. Thanks for your hospitality.
Thanks.